money, but it's just something's telling me if I was to throw USD at somebody who's trying to cash out, use it as a cash out purpose, maybe I can overall, if the gamble's right, it could be a really good passive income, Like I don't mind throwing USD at it, at all. Like it's not a thing. It's just trying to make sure I'm doing it the smartest way possible without like buying a property for $120 with a 60 game win, and it's like fuck,
Yeah. So that's where I was proposing that Manhattan thing, because what I did too, because I have totems and I really like the idea of STEM in the future. So I bought a bunch of Upics with the 1100 Protom deal in the store. I don't know if you have totems, but to invest back in. Yeah, I think there's a lot of different ways you could approach it.
Yeah, that's why I think I'm a little too early in it, but it's just like when people start selling out like for a loss, I guess you could say, or
Right.
just I don't want to say a loss, but a loss in their books, but it's still break even on the market. Yeah, it's just that I don't want like energy to be 200 or under 200 because it's just going to be a longer loan time frame.
Well, yeah, again, like I was buying energy at 1,000 and it's sitting at 300. But I'll say even then, I'm not complaining too much because it's still a pretty good return on investment. And even if it does drop further, it could drop to 50 of it, complaining that much. I think just investing slowly over time would probably be your best bet.
Yeah, dude, I am worried about a market collapse, man. I know you don't think it's anything like Upland Kingdoms, and I don't think it is as of right now, dude. It's honestly just the same exact thing. Like, yeah, peasants. I mean, dude, people were throwing shit ton of money into peasants, and then obviously he didn't control the secondary market, like you said, but kind of like the same thing with Spark Tycoon. I mean, there's differences, but I think Staj is more determined. But I think after these couple of months, I don't think he's really going to be profitable, man. And I think that's when, yeah, he's gonna try and do something to be profitable. And I'm hoping the players can help him out. Like I don't know if it's not off of Tycoon, but off of the exchange. So if he's making money off of the nodes, like I agree, yeah. But it's like kind of like a deposit, right? Like a deposit on the future, and he has to hope to make money off of the L3. But
Incredibly simple game right now, and it's a very risky state just how early it is for sure. But like that was Upland too at the start. Like we only had 3 cities. We had San Francisco only to start, right? And then they brought in Fresno, Manhattan, because you were in there too, or OG. So you saw all of that, right? It's always very risky at the start. But I think every single update he releases, got schematics, we have the furnaces, which are kind of useless, but like it just sort of ingrains it more into like the Upland economy itself. I think like I'm every update is sort of anchoring it more and more. Like the longer it lasts, I think like the higher chance it has at staying around for a longer period of time.
yeah, no, I agree with you, man. This is definitely the best thing that's happened to Upland because there for a second it was getting a little scary.
Yeah.
Uh, it was getting really scary. It's like, what's going on here? But yeah, let me think about it a little bit more, man. I just I might consider your deal just because I'm lazy and I don't want to do it all, and it helps you. Like it sounds like you're trying to get USD. I mean, you're not obviously desperate for it or whatever. It's just me personally. I don't want to do the work.
22, I run my own business. USD is always nice. I invested a lot of money into Upland like 3 years ago when I was 19, so it's nice to pull some of that back out, invest it back into my business now that I'm running. So whatever, take some money out of Upland here and there when I can.
Yeah, it's impossible to cash out Upland. It feels like anymore. At least not for a major loss.
Yeah, well, just the property.
They're not. Upland's not even giving like, dude, I was bitching about this the other day. It's like, that's why I said I don't want to do the Manhattan thing, because it's like, why are they even putting taxes on deposits and withdrawals out of these fucking dev shops? Like, it makes, like, don't you want these things to grow? Like, you're just like scalping people alive on the, like, when your money gets in and out, you already lost like 10% or pretty damn close to 10% of the value you put on it. It's ridiculous. And then Stosh has to put fees on it too. It's like, how are these platforms gonna, like, startups gonna grow if Upland's trying to smother them?
Taxes on just property sales, that one's understandable because that money goes back into paying rent, treasure hunts, whatever, marketing for the Upland team. But yeah,
But the dev shops, there's no reason for it, dude. At least 5%. Like, it should be like 1% if they want to tax it.
0.5% or something. Yeah, if they're trying to. Yeah, that one's a bit much.